Throughout the day, we've been covering a memorial service for the 9 victims of last week's deadly shooting at Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston. The City Council unanimously approved a resolution tonight intended to stop police profiling based on race, religion, country of origin, or gender. This proposal was introduced months ago prior to recent events in South Carolina. State lawmakers passed legislation requiring Duke Energy to clean up all its coal ash sites. So where are we on that cleanup effort? Chief Meteorologist Gary Stevenson joins us right now. His mic isn't working, so I am going to actually hold the mic for him and pass it along.
Well, thank you. It's going to be like an interview. So was it cold enough for you today, Anthony?
It was cold enough, actually.
Yeah.
What are your first thoughts when you see these cases unfold, when we see what's happening in Ferguson? Is this something that's being discussed in barbershops right now? We're being told that one person has died after eating at the Tar Heel Q restaurant in Lexington. We just found that information out from the State Division of Health and Human Services. And the challenge at the White House has been to determine how the U.S. gets involved. Earlier today, the president met with congressional leaders, and we believe the president is walking up to the podium right now. Let's go to his speech live.
Degrade and ultimately destroy the terrorist group known as ISIL.
You're watching Time Warner Cable News on ABC 45.
Good evening, I'm Anthony Austin. We'll have those stories for you in just a moment. But first, this evening at 6, meteorologist Monty Montello is here with your Weather on the Ones forecast. Monty. Expert testimony today in the federal trial over North Carolina's new election laws explained what keeps voters from the polls. Our Bob Costner was in court to hear that witness and others. Bob. An update now on a case involving the closure of Yadkin County's only hospital. Now, earlier this afternoon, a federal judge ordered the former operator of Yadkin Valley Community Hospital to leave by 5 o'clock tonight and turn over the keys to the county. The judge also ruled that CAH Acquisition has 20 days to respond to the county's notice regarding its damages and fees. It's part of a court case between the county and CAH that started when the company abruptly closed the hospital in May. Authorities have wrapped up a second day of searching for a wanted man in Rowan County. Davidson County deputies say Randy Asbury robbed a bank Tuesday and headed south. 24 hours later, he's still on the run. Police now want nearby residents to be on the lookout. Our Carly Stevenson has the latest on the manhunt. If you have any information, you're asked to call Davidson County's Sheriff's Office or the Rowan County Sheriff's Office. Asbury's family says that he has cancer and he doesn't have long to live. However, the Sheriff's Office did not confirm that information for us. Deputies arrested a Mount Airy man accused of kidnapping a woman and trying to set her on fire. The Surrey County Sheriff's Office says Michael James Key doused the woman with lighter fluid and flicked lit cigarettes at her. He then duct taped her feet together and forced her in the back of a car. The woman was able to escape thanks to the help of some Good Samaritans who called police after seeing Key assault her in a parking lot. He's charged with second-degree kidnapping, assault on a female, and assault with a deadly weapon. The search continues for the person who vandalized a Confederate memorial at Charlotte's Old City Hall. Police believe sometime overnight someone spray painted the word racist on the monument because it happened at such a public location. Dozens of surveillance cameras could have captured a shot of the suspect, but investigators are still combing through that footage. Police say they'll keep an eye on the other memorials in the city. Just about an hour after we spoke with them, they found out someone damaged the monument near Memorial Stadium. A bill is moving forward in the State House that could make it more difficult to remove Confederate memorials from state property. This proposal was introduced months ago prior to recent events in South Carolina. But as our Loretta Beniti tells us, current events and the national sentiment at the moment were front and center during today's debate. Now, this bill also deals with handling and retirement of North Carolina flags. The proposal now goes to the full House for consideration.